YouTube, how's it going? It's your guy Nutzypoo back with another video today, and you guys seem to really like the first career sim we did for Mike Trout, so I figured it was time to bring back another one. If you guys keep enjoying these, we'll start putting them out very regularly, like 3 times a week. Today's career sim is going to be focusing on one of the brightest young stars in baseball. He's down in Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. He's absolutely killed it in his first couple years in the league, and I want to see what he can do for a full career. Unfortunately, he did go down with the ACL injury a little bit earlier, so I want to replay that 2021 and just see what could have been with Ronnie. We're going to roll through his whole career. We're going to play the milestones like we did for Mike Trout, and we're just going to see how long Ronald can go and what kind of stats he can put up in his full career. If you guys enjoyed these videos, please leave a like on this video and let me know down below in the comments who you want to see next on these career player sims. I'm really enjoying them. Hopefully you guys are too. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. Also, if you're new, YouTube tells me about 50% of the people who watch my videos are unsubscribed, so let's go ahead and change that. Without much further ado, let's take a look at Ronald Acuna's what-if career. All right, so first off, let's take a look at Ronald Acuna so far through his career. He has a career .281 batting average. He has 81 home runs through his first 3 years, which is pretty incredible. 194 RBIs and 342 hits going into 2021. Like I said, he went down with an injury earlier this season, so let's go ahead and see how the year goes. And the Braves finished at 81 and 81, missed the playoffs, but let's go ahead and check. All right, we can look at the awards. Gold Gloves, Ronald Acuna wins a Gold Glove out in right field. That looks like it's going to be his only award. We'll go ahead and see. Did he lead the league in anything? He did not. All right, so Ronald Acuna Jr. this last year, he ends up going .292 batting average, 36 home runs, 167 hits. That puts him over 100 home runs for his career. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and get into year 2 and see how that goes. All right, Atlanta misses the postseason again in 2022. Let's go ahead and stop simulating so we can go look at the awards league leaders. So Ozzie Albies wins a Gold Glove. That is the only win for any of those. Ronald Acuna finishes 3rd in the batting title. I'm assuming he wins a Silver Slugger. He wins a Silver Slugger as well. League leaders, he leads the league in slugging percentage. That's very, very good. And let's go ahead and look at his statistics. So in year 2, 2022, he goes .307 batting average, 40 home runs, 179 hits. He's up to 150 home runs for his career. Let's go ahead and see year 3. And Atlanta does finish the season at 87 and 75. They make the wild card. Let's go ahead and finish this simulation by looking at the league leaders and awards. So Ronald Acuna does not seem to have gotten anything here. No Gold Glove. He does win a Silver Slugger award, though. Let's go ahead and look at his season. So this year, he hits .289 with 41 home runs and 167 hits. He's 2 home runs short of his 200th home run for his career. He'll definitely get that next season. Let's go ahead and simulate this playoff real quick. And the Braves win the National League wild card and have to face the Dodgers in the next round. And they get swept, unfortunately, by the Dodgers, but that's a playoff run for the Braves. Let's go ahead and check out year 4, 2024. The Braves missed the postseason here. Let's go ahead and finish the simulation. League leaders, Trey Turner. Awards. I'm assuming I won another Silver Slugger. I did not win a Silver Slugger. Oh, man, it might be a bad year for Ronald Acuna Jr. He's down to a 97 overall at 26. Wow, big regression this year. Hit .286 with 33 home runs and 162 hits. He hits both 1,000 hits and 200 home runs this year. See if he can keep it going into year 5, 2025. All right, the Braves win their division in year 5, 2025, 90 and 72, taking on the Dodgers in the division series. Let's go ahead and see how Ronald Acuna did. Did not lead the league in anything. Also does not look like he wins. He does win a Silver Slugger. Let's go ahead and look at his season. He regresses all the way down to a 92 overall. Goodness. 277 average, 38 home runs, 160 hits. I'm surprised he's regressing as much as he is, especially with how well he's still playing. And we get swept by the Dodgers again. Let's go into year 6, 2026. Ronald Acuna wants a contract extension. We're going to give it to him. We're going to go ahead and lock him up for, he's 28. Let's go ahead and lock him up for 10 years. He's looking for 27 a year. All right. So we lock Ronald Acuna up for the rest of his career, thank goodness. So year 6 ends, the Braves go 74 and 88, miss the playoffs. Let's go ahead and look at the attributes and all of that kind of stuff. No Silver Slugger award for Ronald Acuna. I'm kind of worried he had a bad year, to be honest. Oh, did he get traded? He regressed all the way down to an 85 and ended the year in AAA. What? He hits .216 on the season with 22 home runs. In what world? Oh, no, Ronald Acuna not living up to the hype all of a sudden. This is crazy. I never thought I would have a situation where I do one of these player sims and the player just falls off a cliff. Ronald Acuna Jr., I need you to step up for the rest of this player sim, my dude. Ronald Acuna Jr. back in the majors. Let's see if he can have a bounce-back season this year. That was honestly bonkers. Atlanta goes 85 and 77, but does miss the playoffs. I'm kind of scared to look at this year. Austin Riley leads the league in home runs. Not what you would have expected here with this situation. Man, no Silver Slugger again. Did he end up again in AAA? Because if so, that's going to be honestly bonkers. Oh my God, he's down to an 80 overall, and he ends the year in AAA again. What? He hits .245 with 18 home runs. This is honestly crazy. One of the biggest fall-offs I have ever seen. He's down to an 80 overall right now. He just can't find playing time. This is crazy, man. At some point, you have to wonder if he ends up getting traded to like start new. Because honestly, like, how do you keep on that contract if he's all the way down to an 80 overall and he looks like he's going to fall off a cliff? This is, like I said, this is really interesting because I did not expect this. All right, so we start this year in 2028. Let's see if Ronald Acuna breaks Major League Camp with the, no, he starts in AAA. Man, this is crazy, honestly. We'll move him up to the majors. So the Braves missed the playoffs again. Let's see what happens with Ronald Acuna. If he ended up not staying in the major leagues, I'm going to trade him. He can't spend the rest of his career. He's down to a 74 overall at age 30. He didn't end the year in majors. He hits .271 with 8 home runs. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is honestly crazy. I've never in a million years expected this to be how it played out. So far in his career, he has 317 home runs and 1,500 hits, career .275 hitter. I can't believe this. All right, so we're going to go ahead and look to trade Ronald Acuna Jr. here. We need to find someone who needs a right fielder. All right, we'll go ahead and trade him to the Nationals, which I know it would not be very realistic in real life. But this is crazy. We're going to make the trade to the Nationals, just do a throwaway. It's time for Ronald Acuna to have, a fresh start in 2028. Let's see if he can go do something with the Washington Nationals. This is going to happen sometimes in these career sims. I mean, it's kind of realistic. People flame out. They start as a super hot prospect, and all of a sudden they fall off a cliff. And, I mean, Jason Bay is a perfect example with my Pirates. Hopefully it doesn't happen here with Ronald Acuna. Hopefully we can get him on the right track, but never know. All right, so he does not make the playoffs. Let's go ahead and look at his season. He ends the year in AA, literally doesn't play in the majors. He's an A potential, 69 overall, and honestly, one of the brightest young careers that we have ever seen. Flames out. After 10 years, he finishes with 317 home runs, 1,400 hits, and a .275 average. Let's see if he actually retires after this season. This is honestly shocking. I would not have ever in a million years expected this to be how it played out. I wouldn't be surprised if he retires this year. He does not retire, but honestly, he might as well. He's down to a 62 overall at 32. He does get 4 at-bats with Washington this year. Goes 500 in those at-bats. He has to retire, right? There's no way. Oh my God, he doesn't. Ronald Acuna Jr. finally retires in 30-31. He at 34 years old is a 57 overall. Only has 4 at bats in his last 3 years in the majors. He finishes with 317 home runs, a 276 career average, and under 1,500 hits. I'm gonna be honest. When I started this career sim, this is not how I thought that this was going to go. But this sets up the series moving forward to really, you never know what's going to happen here. It's a big what-if game when you're simulating an MLB the Show. Ronald Acuna Jr. flames out of the league. He's not even really a starter in the league by age 30. Can't even hit 400 home runs. Craziness. I honestly can't believe this is how it went. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. We're going to be bouncing back with a Wander Franco career sim to see if he can turn into the superstar #1 overall prospect. If you guys enjoyed this, feel free to drop it a like and also subscribe to the channel like I said earlier. I stream over on Twitch Monday through Thursday, 8:15 Eastern Time. Be sure to check me out over there. The Twitch link is in the description down below. And then on top of that, feel free to follow me over on Twitter and TikTok. Both of those descriptions down below as well. Outside of that, guys, after this shocking turn of events at the end of this player lock, we will see you guys soon. Stay safe out there. Peace.